Hello. I'm Mia.
I'm Alice. And this is quite exciting because this is our first ever YouTube video.
Yes.
And we thought we'd start it off by doing a
Get to know us. We just thought this would be like the best way for you guys to find out more about us, get a little bit closer with us, and yeah.
We've got our cup of tea.
We do. Grab a cup of tea because it'll probably be a long video. Yes. Let's get this started with some questions. We have some already, and to be honest, we'll probably start rambling for a long time and get out the questions, but that is what this is for. So the first question is, how old are we? So I am 21 in October.
And I am 22, 23 in October.
Yeah, so there's 2 years between us, but you wouldn't guess it, would you?
No, not really.
No.
You probably seem like the older one.
Yeah, I'm
seem
such an old granny. But no, it's good. We even each other out.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing. The next question is, how tall are we? We're tiny.
Very small.
I think I'm 5'2", maybe 5'1.5".
I'm 5'2", actually.
I'm a tad taller than you.
Are you?
I think so.
Really?
I think I am.
Oh man.
I think I'm like just a little bit taller than you.
No, should we try? we should have discussed this before the video.
Maybe not.
I have no idea.
You are wearing sandals.
Sandals.
In this, you're taller than me, but you are wearing shoes.
I am.
With heel.
I'd say we're about the same.
Okay, maybe we're about the same then. So around 5'2", we'll say.
Yeah.
But
so small.
very
basically.
small. Yeah, very small. Do you also like our mugs? We have Disney mugs. I got Lady and the Tramp.
Oh, hold on. Let me just clear my lipstick. I've got Made in the 90s.
So cute.
Disney.
Anyway, back with the questions. The next one is, what is your job?
Ooh, okay.
So I am currently fully, like, in full time. I am a beauty therapist. I've done that for 3.5 years now, I want to say, so quite a while. Work in a beauty salon. And then during the summertime, I actually do like bar work at my brother's cricket club, which he plays at, which is great as well. A little bit more income in the summer, and I have a good time doing it. So yeah, that's me. What about you?
So I actually work at a pub, being a waitress. So I actually do that part-time because I'm a uni student, which I think is one of the questions later,
yeah,
so I'll get more into that. So yeah, that's all I do really, just waitressing. But I actually really enjoy it. I like the people I work with. It's a good way to just earn a little bit of extra money, like at the weekends and during the holidays. Yeah, get good tips, which is always good.
Yeah,
you know?
and you come back and do that every weekend, don't you?
Yeah, I do, from uni, so yeah,
Nice,
that's what I do.
Yeah, nothing too exciting.
No.
Yeah, we enjoy it. Where are we from? So we are both from Surrey, in England. We live about half an hour, 40 minutes.
Half an hour drive away
from each other.
Half an hour, yeah.
So it's not too far. I don't drive, so it's normally you doing the driving between us where we are.
So I live in Redhill.
Redhill,
I
yeah.
don't know if anyone knows
I
that.
live in South Croydon area. So yeah, not too far, but it's lovely. I love where we live.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's like not too far outside of London.
Yeah.
So it's really good.
Close
yeah.
to London and like close to Brighton as well, so it's sort of like best of both worlds.
We are, yeah. The next one is, how did we meet? So I feel like this is going to be a very long story. So, our parents are best friends. Both our mums are best friends. They met when they were 19, 20, I want to say.
I think younger than that, maybe.
They did explain this to us, didn't they?
Probably, yeah, I probably wasn't listening.
So, my dad lived across the street from your dad.
Yeah.
When they were in college. And then your dad started going out with your mum.
Yeah.
And then your parents introduced your dad to my mum.
Yeah.
And then, it sounds very complicated. And then they got together. And that was when they were in their early 20s, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
And then obviously
they had kids.
They had babies.
So we've literally known each other from birth. with her being...
You've known me your whole life pretty much.
Yeah, with you minus 2 years. But both our mums actually had both of our older siblings at the same time. I think they were about 2 weeks apart.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, it was weird. So yeah, we've literally grown up together, and we're more like family than best mates really at the end of the day. But yeah, it's great really. Love it. So yeah, got our parents to thank for that. Next question is, did you go to college/uni?
Here we go.
So, do you want to start?
Yeah, okay. So yeah, I went to college and I am currently at uni. What did I do at college? I did musical theatre, music technology, theatre studies, I can't remember now, and that was it, I think. So very acting, music. You can kind of guess what I want to do.
Yeah, I wonder.
So I used to play like piano and guitar and like sing and stuff, but then I went more towards the musical theatre route, which is singing, dancing, acting. And then after college I auditioned for drama schools and to do musical theatre, and first year I didn't get anything, but I sort of didn't feel ready for it in a way. Like it was all a bit like intimidating, and I don't know, I just didn't like
that kind of stuff. Can be sometimes.
Yeah, it's hard, it's really hard. So I took a gap year like teaching kids musical theatre and stuff. That was really fun.
Yeah.
And then second year I auditioned again, and I got a foundation course at a drama school called Emmerdale Academy, which was a year's intensive course in musical theatre, and that was amazing. That was like one of the best years of my life probably. It was so intense but so fun. And then because of that I got on to the triple threat course at the University of Chichester, which is where I'm at currently, going into my third year. So yeah.
Oh my god, you're third.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Going into my third year, so
it's gone so quick.
I know, scary. But yeah, that's me.
Yeah, okay, me. So I obviously did like all my GCSEs and everything, and then I had no idea what I wanted to do. So I kind of just followed the crowd and went and did A-levels. So I did media, sociology and government and politics. And I hated basically all of them. The only one which I kind of had an inkling which I would carry on doing was media. But to be fair, I kind of knew that like straight away, which I didn't want to go to uni. None of them are really going to put me anywhere. I kind of just felt like lost and was just doing it because I kind of had to do something. But so I did my first year and I got like my AS in them, and then I actually left because I was like, there's no point sticking around. I'm not going to go to uni, so I'm not going to stay here and like do all the uni stuff and fill all that out and everything, because I just know that I'm not going to go in a route with any of them. So I ended up not doing anything for a couple months actually, because I just didn't know what I wanted to do. And pretty much all the time everyone's always kind of told me, you know, you're so good at beauty, you're so good at makeup, like you should go down that route. And you're kind of just like, oh no, don't really want to do that. And at the end of the day I was kind of just like, why not? Because I do love doing beauty and I love makeup. So I went to the London College of Beauty Therapy. That was a year-long course. Got my qualifications in beauty, and then literally straight after I finished doing that I got my job in the salon I'm at now, and I've been there for 3 years this year I think. And yeah, I love it. Next question. Relationship status.
Oh, we love this question. So go on Mia, you go.
Oh. I am single. Very much single. I haven't been with anyone for like a while, probably like a year. To be fair, this year hasn't helped the situation with all the COVID and everything.
Oh God, no, it's like impossible, isn't it?
But yeah, I'm not with anyone, not chatting to anyone, very much single. But
single Pringle,
I am
ready to mingle.
But to be fair, I'm quite happy like that. I don't know if even if I want to be with someone, because I feel like I just can't put up with that. But I feel like when I know I'm ready, or when I meet the right person, it will happen. Yeah. But right now that hasn't happened, so I'm very happy being single.
Good.
You on the other hand.
So yeah, I do have a boyfriend. His name is Jack. He's lovely.
How did you two meet?
We met at the pub where I work. He doesn't work there anymore, but I do. And we've been together for over a year now. We just had our 1 year anniversary, which was
that was last week, wasn't it?
It was,
yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I'm happy. It's all good.
God, this cup of tea is great.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Do we have any siblings? So, I have 2 older siblings. I have an older brother who is 4 years older than me, and he's actually like 25 next week. And then I have my older sister who's 28. Very close to both of them. But to be fair, with me and my sister, you wouldn't really be able to tell there's 8 years difference with me. And I also have a dog who I count as a sibling.
Oh.
He's very much part of the family.
He's lovely.
He is lovely. Maybe we'll get him in on one of the videos. But yeah, that's me. So our camera did just die.
Yes.
And we've had to charge the battery.
So we had to wait about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So
we may have to keep on doing that every so often, but
we're back for now.
yeah. So I think we're on the thing of, do we have any siblings?
Yes.
I answered mine.
And now it's my turn.
Your turn.
Okay. So I have an older brother who's the same age as your older sister.
Yeah.
He is 28 years old. And we get along really well. He's great.
He's a musician as well,
He's
isn't
a
he?
musician, yeah. He's in a band called Eddie Smith and the 507. So check those out if you get a chance. They're great. And yeah, that is my brother.
Right. Dream holiday destinations. Away to one of them next year.
This is my dream holiday.
Yeah,
and
mine
it has been
too.
for ages, and I can't actually believe we're going
We're going to Orlando.
to Disney World.
We are so excited.
I can't wait.
We're hoping it goes ahead.
Oh god, yeah.
Obviously, if it doesn't happen next year, then we'll just reschedule it to the year after. Like, it's not a thing that we won't go, it's just when we will go. But we're not going until September next year, so I would hope by then they would have a handle on things a little bit better. I like to think.
We're going September to October for 2 weeks. So it'll be all Halloweeny and everything.
Be there for my birthday as well.
We'll be there for your birthday.
And it's her birthday at the end of October, sorry.
Yeah, my birthday's actually on Halloween.
Yeah.
So
creepy.
we won't be there on Halloween, but it will be all Halloween themed. Which
Yes.
is so exciting.
And we're going with my sister and her boyfriend. So my sister actually has her own Disney channel, YouTube channel, so I'm going to link her in the description box because she does loads of amazing Disney videos. So if you want to check her out, if any of you guys are Disney lovers like we are, you can go check her channel out. But we are just so excited, and we're going to be vlogging the whole trip as well. I mean, I know it is like over a year away, but
We've got it all planned.
We've got it all planned already. We're just so excited. So yeah, funniest drunken story, or most embarrassing but drunken story. I'm trying to think about this. I can't really think of any, but I know she has a lot.
It's not even funny, it's just embarrassing.
You get drunk a lot more than I do.
I'm not proud of it, okay?
Explain yours.
Oh, I really don't want to. No, it's okay. So, my worst moment, probably, and I'm not proud of this, probably be. So, I was going, I think I was 18 at the time, so I was like fresh 18-year-old, you know, like new to clubbing, kind of like broke at the time, and obviously, you know, going out clubbing can be quite an expensive time, especially when you're like, you know, don't have a job or like, you know, don't have a lot of money. So I'm sure a lot of you can relate to this. You kind of go too hard at the pre-drinks because you're like, well, I don't want to buy any drinks at the club.
Yeah.
So I'm going to drink as much now as I can so I don't have to buy drinks at the club. That's a bad idea. Do not do that. Do not do that. Because I don't even remember getting to the club. Like, firstly, I wasn't let in, which is just really embarrassing. And also, I just have like these flashbacks. Like, you know when like you just get these like, you don't remember anything, but you get like this 1 second flashback and you're like, I kind of remember that. So my friends, being the great friends that they are, like, I still want to go clubbing, which I can, you know, I get that. So they like asked the security guard, where can we drop her off? Like,
oh my god, I remember this story.
And like they were like, there's like some Samaritans like down the street. So they just dumped me off at the Samaritans.
Oh my god.
And I can't even imagine what they thought of me at this time. Like, I don't even think I was walking. Probably wasn't even talking. I was probably like slurring my words. And long story short, I pissed myself. And that is all I'm going to say about that story.
Oh god.
I
remember you telling
pissed
me
my
that.
pants, and I'm not proud of it. And it's really, really embarrassing.
Oh, but it's a good one.
Yeah.
You always remember it.
Yeah. We'll move on to you now.
Well, I don't know. I really don't know. The only one I can think of, well, I don't think I have any embarrassing stories. I think, do you remember when my mum threw that party for me, Lizzie and Tyler?
Yeah.
And it was at their place.
Yeah.
I remember we were both really drunk, and I kept on being like, I would go up to someone and be like, Alice, you're on fire, but I would like do it in an accent.
It was like, you're on fire!
It's like, you're on fire! It was really, and still, this is like 3-4 years ago now, and still to this day, the people who live above and next to my parents, they just remember like me saying that.
Really?
They still say it to Mum and John, being like, yeah, your daughter, you know, the You're on Fire girl.
You're on fire, girl.
They still remember it. But I don't remember doing it. Yeah.
You're on
But
fire,
like,
girl.
I just must have been so drunk, because I don't do that now when I'm drunk. I just must have been like a great mood. I think it was our first time together drunk. When we were together.
That was an iconic moment.
Yeah, it was. And I just went up to everyone and was like, you're on fire all night. I don't know why. Don't ask me why.
It was funny.
But I think that's like the funniest moment I have.
We need to get you more drunk. Like
Right, the next one is cats or dogs, and do we have any pets? So I'm a dog girl through and through. I do like cats, don't get me wrong, but I'm just a dog girl.
So I feel really mean for saying this, but I think I'm also a dog girl.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, but I have a cat. Who's
Controversial.
lovely. I know. So I love my cat to death. Like she's really cute. Like, she's really friendly as well. But I just love dogs. Like I really want a dog because they're just so. Like,
I want to get another dog.
They're like your best friend. And
yeah. I have a dog. His name's Charlie. He's the best thing. So he's a spoodle. He's a Springer Spaniel and a poodle. He is literally like a fluff ball. He is the best thing, and he's such a loving dog, isn't he? All he wants is tickles and cuddles.
He doesn't have a bad bone in his body.
Doesn't have a bad bone in his body. He is the best thing ever, but he is 11 now, so he's getting on. Tea or coffee?
Coffee.
See, I'm a tea girl.
Nah.
I don't like coffee. I can't drink it. But
I'm all about the coffee.
Yeah, we're very different in that aspect.
Need a coffee in the morning to start
See,
the
I
day.
need a tea in the morning.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So I'll have a tea at night maybe.
Yeah.
But
it's different.
Maybe.
Maybe. If I'm feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, okay. Favourite film?
I know mine.
What's yours? Oh, I know yours.
My favourite film is Moulin Rouge.
Yeah.
With Ewan McGregor.
The first time I watched that was with you.
Was it?
Yeah, and I don't think I've watched it since.
I've shown so many people that film.
Yeah.
I love it.
So I'd have to watch that again.
It's a musical. Surprise. And it's actually like, it's kind of a weird film. Like,
it's very sad.
It's very sad, yeah. But I love it so much. It's just so like crazy and like just so clever, I think, and like it's just really, everyone in it is so talented, and I just love it. Even though it's sad, it's really good. I recommend it if you haven't seen it.
I love the music out of it.
It's the music is beautiful.
Yeah. Mine, I would have to say the Harry Potter films.
Oh,
I love them. I could watch them again and again and not get bored. Yeah. Because you haven't seen all of the Harry Potter films, have you?
Don't tell them.
Bit controversial, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sorry. I've seen most of them, but I've just never got. I don't know.
Well, we're gonna have to, because we've literally booked today to go to the Harry Potter studios in December, so it'll be a Christmassy when we go. Again, we will vlog that trip, I'm sure. But you're gonna have to watch them before then.
Yeah, no, I will. Definitely.
Because we went 2 years ago, I think. They've added lots of stuff, so it's going to be different, and we wanted to go at Christmas, so we're so excited. But you're going to have to watch them before then.
Yeah, I will. I've lost track of the ones I have seen and haven't seen, actually, because there's just so many.
There's so many. So I think I've read something where it's like, if you wanted to watch all of them back to back with no breaks, it would take something like 23 hours, and that's with no breaks.
Ain't nobody got time for
That's
that.
insane. Yeah. But yes. Favourite alcohol.
Ooh.
See, I know mine. Mine's beer. What I want is like a cold beer at the end of the day. But I don't have that when I go out. When I go out, my go-to drink is vodka and Red Bull.
Oh, see, mine just depends on like my mood. Because sometimes I'll just like go to the pub. You know, I'll just get like a cheeky pint.
Yeah.
I do like a beer.
Yeah.
Or like if I'm feeling classy, I might go for like a gin tonic.
Oh.
Or like a glass of wine, like a
I do like a rosé. I like a sweet
Zinfandel.
rosé. Yeah.
And so yeah, they're probably my top 3 alcohol.
Nice. Nice. Yeah. Favorite TV show.
Ooh.
See, I think I have 2. So my top 2 is Gossip Girl and Pretty Little Liars.
Oh, great choice.
But I feel like Pretty Little Liars will have to just take it, like take the top spot, because I remember when it like first came out, but it was only like shown in the US. So I think like the first 3 seasons came out and I watched them illegally online, like everyone did back in the day. And then they added it to Netflix from like season 4 onwards, where like you watch the new episode every week. And I remember we would like be watching it at the same time. And then for like the final episode at the end of the series, do you remember when you came out and watched that together?
Yeah, we watched it together. That was so fun.
To be fair, it was great at the start and it got shit as they went on. Like last season, and her accent, Spencer's evil twin or something's accent,
yeah, that was really
like that's just terrible. But
I don't want to like be rude or anything.
No.
But like it's an amazing show.
it's an amazing show.
The
Like
ending
my
did-
childhood.
Yeah, the ending did disappoint me a little bit.
I feel like they just went on a little bit too long.
Yeah.
They should have ended it after season 5.
Yeah, agreed.
But I still think it's like the best.
It's
Like
really
it just reminds me of my childhood, and I think I've rewatched it about 5 times anyway. Just because I love it
I need
so
to
much.
rewatch it actually.
Yes.
It's really good.
So good. And I also do love Friends. Friends is always on in my house. It's always on.
Just classic.
It is
really,
classic,
isn't it?
yeah. What about you?
I think mine will probably have to be How I Met Your Mother.
That is good. Oh, and New Girl.
And
Love New Girl as well. Yeah.
But for me, How I Met Your Mother is just
Yeah,
so...
you love that, don't you?
I just love how, like, the storyline is just so... I think it's so clever.
Yeah.
Like, they'll always, like, come back to things that they've mentioned in, like, season 1 or something. And like, they'll link it with something. I just think it's really clever.
It is.
And, like...
I have watched
I mean,
it, it's good.
I'm not going to give anything away, but the ending's a bit controversial, isn't it?
Yeah,
it was a
didn't
great
know if I loved the
ending.
ending.
See, I didn't mind it. I thought it was quite good. But then the more I rewatch it, I'm kind of like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is good, it
I
is
love
good.
it. I love it. It's so funny as well.
It is really funny. Favourite YouTubers? So we love a like murder mystery kind of one. Is that the right word to use?
It's like true crime.
True
sort of
crimes.
videos.
So like
unsolved mysteries.
Yeah, unsolved mysteries. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Who do we watch?
So my favourite is Kendall Ray.
Kendall Ray. Yeah,
I've always
love
watched
Kendall
her.
Ray.
Like, she's
I
amazing.
could watch them all the time. Yeah, I think they're so good. I think Bella Fiore, I think that's how you say her last name. She does unsolved mysteries as well, and hers are really good as well. I do enjoy those. And I think that's something we would love to do on the channel as well.
Definitely.
Just maybe start doing some of those as well, because it like we get so interested by it.
I find it so interesting.
So yeah, if you like that, then definitely tell us in the comments if you want us to start doing some of those as well. Favourite takeaway?
Asking.
Mine's between 2, either an Indian or a Chinese.
Same.
I feel like right now in life, in how I am in life, an Indian overtakes Chinese.
Ooh.
But it depends where I am in life. Sometimes I'm like, all I want is Chinese, and I'm like, that's my favourite takeaway. But then I'm like, sometimes Indian takes over it. It just really depends.
See, mine is probably Indian as well, but it has to be
from
my
that's the same with my
local
Indian actually
restaurant, because it's just the best Indian food.
I think that with my Chinese, it has to be from my local Chinese because it's the best, and I've had it from other places. You know, we're just like, oh,
I think because you just get so used.
Yeah,
to it,
it's not the same.
And like they can differ so much as well.
They can. There's like how they make it and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, that's very true. But yeah, I think Indian.
Yeah, chicken tikka masala to be exact.
Oh yeah, or chicken korma. And like
very mild.
Very mild. Yeah,
but,
we're not very experimental really. We get a plain naan as well.
Yeah. No, Peshwari naan.
Oh
I
yeah.
like a Peshwari naan.
Sometimes if I'm in the mood, for Peshwari, I'll get
I'm
that.
hungry now.
We are getting a takeaway tonight for dinner.
Chinese though.
Yeah, Chinese though.
I love food.
Well, honestly,
I could just make a YouTube video
about food. Honestly, celebrity crush. I was trying to think about this. I have 2 again, but mine are very different.
Okay.
So this is a very strange one. I don't know why, but I love Lewis Hamilton. For some reason, I just think he's like the sexiest guy ever, and I would like Lewis Hamilton. And I love the F1. And then my other one is only a recent one. Have you seen 365 Days on Netflix?
I have not.
You have not seen that?
No.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to talk about this after. But is the main guy in that? I think his name's Michael Morone or something. But he is, I'll show you a picture of him because you don't know how I mean. When I say he's my ideal man, he's my ideal man. Like everything I want in a man is him. They're my top 2, and they're very different, you know.
Well, they are different, but you know.
But yours? What's yours?
I don't really have like many celebrity crushes, which is probably weird, but I don't know.
Zac Efron.
I was gonna say it's everyone.
I feel like that was my childhood crush.
Yeah, but he's just gotten fitter as like he ages.
Really?
Do you not think so? Yeah, because if you look at like when he was in High School Musical, we fancied him. We were kids. Like
yeah, no, he is good looking. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I feel like he kind of still is. You know, travel in the. I like how he's changed. I saw like a meme on that the other day. It was like he was my childhood crush when I was a childhood, and now he's aged into like some man who's my crush now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
yeah.
So I feel like he has to be up there. Turn on and turn off in a guy.
Oh, that's a hard question. You go first and you
Oh no. Turn on, I think he has to be funny. He has to have a great smile and nice eyes. I just feel like he has to be like, I had to get on with him. I feel like with all my exes, I've known them as friends before. Like I can't like kind of meet them somewhere and then be with them. Yeah, I feel like I just have to get on with them. I'm very, very close to both my brother and my sister, so I feel like they'll have to get on with them as well. Turn-offs, I think I've heard, you know, like a prick, a bit of a playboy. Like...
You literally date playboys, though.
I know, this is where I'm going wrong.
Playboy, like fuckboys.
I do, this is where I'm going wrong.
Yeah.
Away from that, I need to date. But just... People who are like full of themselves. I think it's nice, attractive sometimes when they're full of themselves, but sometimes it's just too much.
That's what was going to be my turn off, I think. So I'm really not like fussy when it comes to guys. Like if I get along with them, like, you know, that's good enough for me.
I feel like I'm very fussy.
Yeah, you are definitely.
I'm very fussy.
Like I'm not the sort of person who'd be like, they have to look like this, they have to be like this. Like, I don't know. If I get along with them, they make me laugh and like just make me happy.
Yeah,
it's getting cringe now, but you know what I mean. Like,
it's true. It's true.
Yeah. And also smells nice. I feel like that's.
Oh yeah, they
smell
have
nice.
to.
That's nice.
And not too much, hey. Not too much.
Yeah, I don't like cocky guys. Like
it just puts you off.
Yeah.
And when they think they're like the shit and they can get any girl they want. It's like,
I find that.
Oh, honestly,
I find it really cringe.
Right, we're on our last question. So, why did we decide to start YouTube?
I don't know, it was kind of a spontaneous sort of
thing,
wasn't
it? Wasn't.
Okay, go on, explain.
Okay, I'll explain my part.
Yeah.
So, I have always loved watching YouTube, and I've always thought I would love to do that for years. And then everyone has also told me, like, you should do it because they can see me kind of doing that. But I've just never had the balls to do it myself. I've always been like way too afraid of what people are going to think, because I feel like it's quite, you're like putting yourself out there, so people, you can like get a lot of like judging and stuff from this, and I've just been like way too scared to think about what people think of me and everything. So I've never wanted to do it by myself, but I have always wanted to do it. And then we were at Alton Towers, which you do every year, and I don't even know how we got into conversation about it.
So it was literally a few weeks ago, and
Yeah.
I don't even remember. Long story short, you basically were just like, let's start a YouTube channel.
I think it's because we were talking about, I was going to say, like, my sister started one.
Yeah.
And I was like, how she's going to vlog Orlando next year. And then I think you were like, you want to start one on
Yes. We
Sims or something.
Oh, yeah. I'm a massive Sims fan. Like, I love Sims so much. Like, I play Sims 4 literally, like, whenever I can. And I wanted to start a YouTube channel playing Sims, but I don't think I'm a good enough player to do that. Like, you get people who are literally like so good.
Maybe when you
I
get
just
better, you know.
Maybe. We'll see. This is going to be the...
So yeah, we just decided to do it. It may not work out.
We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes.
Why not?
But yeah.
Yeah.
That is the end of the video, I think. We've got through all the questions. So we really hope you guys enjoyed this video.
We haven't figured out how to do yet. So that is the end of our video. Thank you so much for watching. We really hope you enjoyed it.
Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, because there's definitely going to be more videos coming your way. Also, please give our Instagram account a follow. It's _Alice and Mia, and we will definitely link that below along with our personal ones.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.